This is a Fox News alert. There is no vote tonight. We have been standing by all night for the House to vote on Speaker John Boehner's debt plan. The Speaker and other GOP leaders have been trying to round up enough votes to pass it and send it to the Senate to avoid the August 2nd debt ceiling deadline. That's Tuesday. But moments ago, we got the word there will be no vote tonight. So now what? Joining us is Bret Baier, host of Special Report here at Fox News. So now what?
Now what? What is happening right now is that Speaker Boehner did not get the votes, so they called off the vote tonight. In about 8 minutes, the Rules Committee is going to meet in the House. They are going to come up with a rule that makes it okay for them to do a same-day bill. So they'll pass this rule. It's, believe it or not, called martial law. And the next day, they'll come back tomorrow, they'll pass a rule for this bill, they'll debate the rule, they'll pass the rule, and then they'll start this process over again, and we'll have another debate on a new bill. Now, the difference is between these bills, we don't know yet. We don't know what has been taken out. We don't know what has been added. There's been some rumor that they'll vote on a balanced budget amendment in this bill, the new bill. There's been other tweaks that we've heard about, but we don't know definitively. But there will be another vote, and the Speaker hopes that there'll be a successful vote for to push this thing on to the Senate.
But we don't know what the hang-up is.
We don't, but obviously the hang-up deals with conservative Republicans who had a problem with this. So whether it's more cuts or a balanced budget amendment, something to sweeten the pot for the Tea Party conservatives is what they're going to try to do, because I guess there were just a few votes shy, and that's why they called off the vote.
All right, it's no surprise Republicans are very critical of where's the president. Is the president involved? Is that an unfair criticism? I mean, what are the facts?
I mean, here's what the White House says, is that the president has been making phone calls. He's been intimately involved. When you press them on where is your plan, they say that they were dealing with Speaker Boehner and they have reams of paper about what's, you know, the plan, but it's not on paper because both of the caucuses would have shot it down if they came out and put it on paper. That's what they say. Now, how this all plays out in politics land, right now, Republicans say they have to get this bill out of the House, and then they have a chip in the game. Now, remember when Speaker Boehner took the gavel, his first speech, he said the House should work its will. That was his style. That's what he wanted to do. Right now, the House is working its will against Speaker Boehner, and the question is whether he can push this thing through. The White House has been tweaking Republicans tonight. Different messages, kind of humorous things, but the bottom line is they need this Speaker to eventually push through whatever compromise comes back to the House. He'll have to get that out and get it out quickly to get to the president's desk.
And so tomorrow, if it passes, it goes over to the Senate, and then, of course, it is dead in the water. And that's a whole other dynamic. Thank you, Bret.
You're welcome.